have a great group of kids in the locker room, great kids on the team, some outstanding senior leadership. And it's really been, I tell everybody, it's been a fun group to coach. I wouldn't say that, you know, during this whole season they've given me 5 minutes where I've been disappointed, which is really unique to be able to say that, and obviously it's all credit to the kids. They're the ones who put on the uniform and block the shots and compete as hard as they do. And I've said it before and people probably get sick of hearing it, but you know, they really love each other. They love their college, they love their hockey program, and I think it always kind of gives them a little extra, that they know that they're playing for something bigger than themselves. It's not just their time here. They really do play for Babson College hockey, both past, present, and future, and that certainly is a great thing to have as a coach, when you don't have to motivate guys because they really care that deeply and passionately about it. The boys would say this is how we roll. You know, it was great to see Patty Guerrero get the first goal. You know, he's been a great player for us for 4 years. He really has been a kid who's just worked really extremely hard every day. Really competitive kid. Absolutely, you know, loves his classmates, loves his team. And, you know, for a lot of teams it would be difficult to have. We had, you know, 3 seniors kind of on our 4th line tonight. Similar to last year, we had Matt Lear and Trevor Hines on our 4th line. But the guys, they really don't care. They just want to win. But it is nice as a coach when you see someone like Patty get rewarded. You know, his line mates, Matty O'Neill and Tommy Calley. And Tommy's a defenseman who we played it forward here for the last month because we really thought he could help us and bring us something that we needed. It's nice to see him get rewarded. And I think every coach believes that hard work usually gets rewarded at some point. You never know when. Last year in the ECAC championship game was, you know, Matt Lear and Trevor Hines getting us on the board. So for them to get us on the board tonight was a great thing, and all hats off to all the seniors who really have done so much for the program. But then when you look at the scoring being balanced, I think we believe everyone's got the opportunity, and just whenever you have that opportunity, do something positive with it. We certainly don't have a system where we say, you know, these guys are our scorers and these guys are our checkers and these guys just kill the clock. It's really, I think, one of the unique things in college athletics and team sports and hockey is, you know, the 21 guys that dress 2 goalies and 3 goalies and 18 skaters, 19 of them are playing. In other sports sometimes you don't have as many kids involved, so really everyone is going to get an opportunity, and they prepare really well through the week. But I think we as a coaching staff, and certainly the older guys on the team, really adhere to and have bought into the thought of, hey, everyone matters equally. If we all work really hard, something good will happen. And the greatest thing for me as a coach is that you can see it in their eyes. You know, it doesn't matter who scores. They're just really happy when we succeed. When someone succeeds on the ice, it's like they succeeded. And I think part of that's due to the fact they realize that all week and all year they really push each other and stand behind one another, so that when they have that success, it's like not having a favorite child. You know, you're happy for all of them equally at different times for the things that they do and the successes they have. So certainly it was great. You know, I think Matty Fury had a couple of assists tonight. Shane Anderson, Ryan Heavey, Nick Taziopoulos, and then combined on one of the empty net goal, perhaps. I'm happy for all of them, but I guess when you get to this point of the year, you do have a little bit of a special bond with the seniors. So to see them have that type of success, see our 4th line be a big contributor, was great for me and for the program, obviously. We talked about the fact that, you know, last year didn't matter, and the 2 previous games this year didn't matter. I mean, it was March 1st at 7 o'clock, and anything that happened before tonight really wasn't going to play out in the game tonight. And I credit our guys. They like to win, and the motivation isn't that we owe so-and-so or somebody owes us, we better watch out. It's really they want to keep going. And I've said for a few years now, I think the 3 best words in a hockey coach's language at this time of the year are practice on Monday. And they just wanted to have a chance to have another week together. And next week we'll get ready for that game, and it won't matter what happened before with us in Norwich. The 2 games we played previous have no bearing on what's going to happen next Saturday night. So I credit the guys for their ability to focus on the task at hand. We talked a lot about we need to play well. The same thing we've talked about for 26 games prior to tonight. And if we play well, we'll take our chances. If we don't play well, then other things will enter into it. But if we can control our own abilities, our emotions, and how we want to play, then that's what we need to focus on. And since we can, that's what we'll do.